Nah, it's just make it up as we go along.
Okay, calm.
All right, we're live. Are you gonna watch it? I'm gonna turn my notifications off.
No watch.
So we should be live right now, but just let me know if it's coming through.
Yeah. Trying to go to the stories.
All right, what's going on, people? So we've got 5 people here right now. If I could just get a hello in the comments to make sure you can see us, you can see the table here, and let me know if the music is too loud. I can't even hear it right now, so maybe I'll turn it up.
What is this?
What's going on, Taryn? Yeah, it's cool, right? This service is like
Jason's
really
is like the
This camera's
tech
upside down.
guy.
This camera's upside down.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this camera's upside down. Div Kid, what's going on? Boski Labo. Hola, what's going on? All right, so guys, fail straight away because we took a week off. Last week we didn't stream, and this week we've got our camera upside down. So if I'm sketching like this, is that weird? Should I spin it?
No. I don't know. See the wire? It's always on this side. The camera just has to flip.
Yeah.
You can't flip it on there.
I was thinking that, but
Let's try it, guys. Just bear with me. I'm gonna try flip the camera right now. So.
Need more slack.
This might work better than I thought. It might be okay.
Are you gonna move this one up?
I'm going to do that.
Oh, okay, that looks much better.
That's more like it.
No, it's in there.
All right, cool. That's better. Yeah, it could be sketching upside down. Okay, that's the right way. Good spot-ish.
Proper.
Oh, I need to give me a bit more slack on that wire. Simi O, what's going on?
Simi. Is this the Simi that I know?
Sorry guys, I'm just getting this camera dead straight because it's moving every single time. Can you guys hear us okay on the mic? All right, that'll do. I think we're good.
That's my friend Simi. Shout out Simi.
Oh look, this wire's right in my face. Doesn't even matter. I'm not touching it.
That's annoying.
Cool. Okay, we'll wait and see if we get some more people in here. Let me hit up the Discord right now. If you're in the Discords, wait, I think we've got a link in the bio. If you're in the Discords, this is a London Secret School Your Logo Discord where we'll be sharing some sketches. If you're not in there, get in there. I'm just gonna let everyone know we're live. Cool. All right, so let's jump in. All right, so hey everyone, welcome to Your Logo. We're joined this week with Ida, AFROKICKZ, and we've been spending the last few weeks every Thursday sketching live our designs for our own shoot here at London Sneaker School. But this week we're going to do it with Ida, and we're going to come up with AFROKICKZ 1.0.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Your first shoot. So yeah, so it's a bit, as always, it's a bit of a freestyle. Like, it's pretty casual. We just spend some time sketching around ideas. It would be great to get your input on anything, like any ideas you have, anything you'd like to see us sketch. We'll give it a go. And really the goal, we're going to spend about an hour doing this. The goal at the end of this is for you to have some sketches to then, I don't know if we'll have the final design, but we'll definitely be a step closer.
Yeah.
For you to go away and have a think about and sketch around some more. So yeah, like we'll just jump in and see how it goes. But yeah, do you wanna introduce yourself firstly?
All right, cool. So yeah, my name's Ida. I started AFROKICKZ back in 2018 because I wanted to create something that I felt was representing African culture and Black culture in general, and something that someone my brother's age, who at the time was a teenager, would find cool to wear. So I started customizing trainers, customizing sneakers. And then I think in 2020, I came down to London Sneaker School and I learned how to actually make a pair. And I started making, I made these.
This wasn't a pair, this was a pair after. Though.
Yeah. So I made some, I think Air Max.
It was the Air Max 1 called.
Yeah, I made the Air Max 1.
Yeah.
And I used some fabric there as well. And then I've made a pair of blazers after that. And then I made these Jordans that need to be finished.
Half made.
They are almost done. Just got the last thing left.
You got to come back, and then you were based here for a while as well.
Yeah. So I rented the space here for about a year, I think.
So Ida's a regular, and she's back. Like a big thing for us this year is encouraging people to Ida's got her own brand, but do their own designs for their own shoes. You know, as much as we love Jordan 1s and MS 1s and the big brand shoes, I think it's about starting our own footwear brands. So that's what we're hoping to inspire and teach everyone this year. And this whole thing, so your logo, we call it your logo because it's your brand that we're teaching you to start. What we will do eventually later this year is have a course available online teaching all this stuff. But to kick it off, to work it all out, we're doing these live streams. So if you're here weekly watching the live streams, you're effectively getting the course in a kind of less organized, more freestyle way. But maybe that's better for some people. So I reckon we'll kick off today by just giving a bit of background of what we've done before, and we'll use that to segue into Ida's stuff, into the AFROKICKZ stuff. And yeah, I'm going to try and share my screen right now. Oh, these are some of the sketches that we've been working up from the last few weeks. The end goal, like, I don't think we'll get to like this was kind of our LSS shoe, our latest design. We're like in this direction. We're still working on it.
Did you want the shoe to be, was it customizable or what was it they wanted to?
Yeah, this shoe, the idea, this is a tutorial shoe. So we're designing this shoe as a shoe that we will use to teach people how to make.
So you give them the pattern and then they can.
Yeah. So like in theory, when we do the course, this is the shoe that you'll be learning to make. And you can either make that shoe or you can like reinterpret it and do your own design.
Makes sense.
So let me share my screen right now. Hopefully this works. Who have we got in the chat? Who's here this week? Let me hear you. Right at the screen. Okay. Let's make this bigger. Cool. Okay. Look at that. I got the technicals down. All right, but now we can't see ourselves. But all right, everyone, I'll just run through this. So we did a whole like hour on this Figma here, this whatever you want to call this canvas. So I won't spend too long on it. But this is the Your Logo Sneaker Brand Masterclass. It's all about giving everyone the skills and the knowledge to start their own brand without spending what it costs to start a footwear brand, which is actually loads of money, to do the footwear design, to outsource it, the footwear development, buy all the tools and last manufacturing. Basically, it costs loads of money. Like you're looking at like, you can do it like 50K to 100K, like pounds, $130,000. It's the reality of footwear. That's why you don't see many independent footwear brands compared to streetwear brands. So that's why we're teaching this method where if you learn to make shoes, like Ida has done here, you can then transition into your own shoes, which is exactly what Ida is doing. And then from there, who knows, like maybe if people love the shoe, get some pre-orders. Cool. Okay, so this is our process. The minimum viable sneaker, which is exactly what I was just describing. The idea is if you can make the shoe, you can then post it, you can then learn from your audience, and then you can make another pair based on those learnings and continue and build your audience. Ida already has a fair-sized audience, so you'll be sharing it already and getting feedback straight away. But it's also a great way to build your audience if you don't. This is our process, and this is what we've been teaching. This is some of the LSS process. I won't go into it too much. You'll just have to go back and watch another episode. But what I do want to do is get into Ida's stuff and her inspirations. So if I just zoom out here, So when we went through this with the LSS shoe, we got to this point, which was our mood board, our references for our brand and the shoe that we wanted to create. This here was sort of our like product strategy, in that our plan is to make 3 pairs of shoes, a shoe that's easy to make, a shoe that's like for intermediate level, medium level, and then an expert shoe. Different variations in complex in how complicated it is to make, and that'll be the 3 different shoes that we make. And this is some of the inspiration. And what I asked Ida to do is come to us today with effectively her version of this, which is this down here. Nicely prepared.
And I will say that he told me to try to avoid adding too many pairs of sneakers in there.
Yeah, I mean,
so...
but then I was looking at it, I was like, okay, I need to think about sneakers. Like, but and in this one, we've got lots of sneakers in here.
Yeah.
The reason I say that, and because we're teaching it as well, often if you put a shoe in there, it's very easy to copy that shoe. So I have put shoes in here, but we actually don't want the LSS shoe to look like the Nike Consider stuff. Like, it's quite an extreme shoe. So like, just bear that in mind if you're watching this to learn. Sometimes it's good to have something completely random in there, like a broken teacup, and seeing how it's been repaired could inspire you to repair shoes like that. So yeah, so you've got 2 shoes in here.
I have
the Blazer and the Superstar.
Yeah.
So do you wanna run through these? So tell us like why the Blazer and Superstar to start.
Well, I think it's mainly I grew up with Superstars and I love the shell toe and everything about it, and especially the fat laces. Like if you can see down at the bottom of there, I have a pair of the ones with the fat laces on them. And it just reminds me a lot of being in primary school and just rocking them. I think
the Superstar.
The Superstars, yeah, I did literally in my school uniform in primary school with Superstars. I think I had the blue. It was like white and the blue stripes in there. Anyways, so that's why I picked the Superstars. I feel like a lot of the shoes that I am into still are quite old school, like
80s.
Yeah, 80s, like Blazers as well. I'm really into the Blazers now. Most of the pairs that I wear are Blazers, and I really like high tops. So yes, I had to include the Blazer in there, and I just like how it's just sleek and it has so much space to do a lot, because obviously I customize.
Yeah.
And there's so much space on the Blazer. It's like you can do so much to it and add loads of different things to it. So I think.
I mean, that's one thing when I saw this, and one idea that came out to me that we can explore today is the shoe being a canvas for, for your stuff, whether that's your artwork and what you want to put on here. But that's one concept for sure. I mean, so it's interesting you see the Blazer as that. Because that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. What else? So apart from the shoes, I see a lot of color.
Yeah, so
a lot of yellow.
I love color. I love the color yellow especially, and I feel like my main thing that draws me mainly, like the aesthetic, is the 90s and the 80s. So I have like the TLC Ain't Too Proud to Beg. I think that's my favorite music video ever. TLC Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
I should have watched it.
Oh my, you haven't seen it?
I mean, I've probably seen it. I can't recall it from memory.
But it's like my favorite music video ever, and I'll just want the whole costume. But it's just really over the top and just loud and bold and colorful, and a lot of the things on there is pretty much the same thing. So like Keith Haring's artwork on there, he just uses really simple bold colors and just a black outline, and it just stands out. And I mean, the main color that stands out to me here is yellow and black, really and truly.
Yeah,
that's a lot of them.
There's also like a lot of energy and movement, like in these illustrations.
Yeah,
Keith Haring in this one here. I've seen the TLC thing because it's a music video, but even in this Keith Haring as well.
Yeah.
Even in this, is this fabric you use the Kente fabric for
it's the same
shoes? Even that, the shapes have got a lot of movement in it.
That's so true.
Okay, so tell us a bit more as well about I asked you what this one was.
So in Nigeria and across a lot of Africa, but specifically in Nigeria, they have the Danfo bus, which is, I'm showing you now. This is the Danfo bus, and I know that there's
like it, Danfo, like that.
Yeah. So I know that there's artwork that goes on that sometimes, and people can like add graffiti to it, and this is something that I found on the internet of Danfo art, and again, it's yellows and blacks, and I just think like it just stands out. It's really,
Yeah.
and then here's also cross colors. Sorry, yeah, go on.
No, I was gonna say like having in footwear design, like if you're doing this to learn yourself, like in footwear design, vehicles are a great source of inspiration because like they're the shape of the shoe, like you put your ankle in here, it's like but there's a lot of lines in here and inspiration that we can take, and also in a lot of athletic footwear, the inspiration in basketball shoes, football boots is vehicles because they're often designed to look like they move fast, like cars. So they have these like organic lines.
Yeah.
Not that your shoe, I mean, this bus doesn't look like it goes fast, but
It looks very chunky.
but I can see we can pull stuff out of this and get it into sketches. I think this is a great starting point. I mean, I can see a whole shoe concept. Like you were saying, you were thinking of a custom concept around.
I
this
did want to.
but I think we can come up with a shoe concept around that as well.
You know what pair of trainers it reminds me of? One of the Nike up tempos. You know how chunky, remember that tempo?
Yeah.
So chunky as well.
Yeah.
Is it the bold air on it?
Is this black line also a thing for the buses?
We can research. I mean,
when I looked there, I saw it. Look, this one has it as well.
Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah. Yes, yeah.
So any other bits on here that is worth mentioning? Obviously, you got your logo. This hat, is that the graphics? You own this hat, right?
I got that hat as well. Yeah, it was by an artist called X Pain, and they did a collaboration. X Pain art. This is from the Black Panther, the first Black Panther movie. In Shuri's lab, she has like this.
What is it?
It's like the stairwell. So I don't know if you remember in the film. You know, Shuri, Black Panther's Chadwick. What's the guy's name?
Oh wait, I can see it. Yeah. It's because the image is small.
What is Black Panther's name in the film? Like T'Challa. His sister, her lab. She has the stairs that you go down, and that's the artwork that is on the stairs.
Got you.
Yeah, and it's also in the science museum. I went there the other day and I saw it there.
Oh no way.
Yeah, sick. And obviously I have graffiti there. So I just like the boldness of it. I think our main thing is just bold and statement.
Yeah.
Statement, culture, representation.
Yeah.
Just have to stand out.
Cool. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so wait, I just want to list those things. So like culture, representation, like having those big like why things, like why you started AFROKICKZ is like great to come back to. Can't even fit this in. Representation. Don't watch the spelling.
Statement.
Statement.
And statement.
Representation.
And statement.
And statement. Sorry. I'm just watching my spelling.
It's fine. We're artists.
Statement. Making a statement.
Yeah, like it has to make
A statement.
Okay. So like one question about the shoe that you want to create. Do you see it as a shoe that you will further customize, or is it like a shoe you never want to customize because you're customizing things, you're customizing thing? And this is a design that stands on its own.
Yeah, exactly that one. I think it has to be something that I don't have to touch after it's made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
like how like the pair of Jordans, I don't have to touch it again.
Okay, that's good to know. Because I put like this idea of it being a canvas. I mean, maybe it could be a canvas for other people to encourage
if they want to
encourage customization.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Okay, all right. Let's jump into sketching. Let's switch back. Let me see. Let me turn this one off. I think I can remove this. Make us go smaller. Okay, cool. So can you guys see the sketch area right here? Let me know if you can't. I'm just gonna get prepared for a moment. So I'm gonna have this stuff. Do you want to put that over there? So guys, when we're sketching, I tend to start like this, which is these small thumbnails. And actually to start sketching, I always like to use a Sharpie, a thick pen. So I just don't think about the detail of it too much. Like these are literally like scribbles. And if I'm using a pencil or like a thinner pen, I start to get into detail too much before I've got like the general shape of it. Like you can see here, like, can you see it? You can see how this one sketch at some point evolved into this bigger sketch once we were happy with it. So that's where I'll start today. I've got this is an Air Jordan 1 sketch template. Okay. So what I've got here, and I put this in the Discord for anyone that wants it. The green line is the shape of the last. The blue line is more the shape of the upper, which is a bit thicker because it's leather, and then the red line is the outsole. But I'll use this to sketch around, and I've also I've got the bigger one. But let's start with the smaller ones. It'll be good to get into a bigger sketch today as well. We'll just move at a quicker
This
pace.
one is a blazer.
The shape.
Yeah, and also dunks as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the blazer shape. Like the blazer toe is quite flat.
Should have worn the pair.
Yeah, I feel like you always do blazers. So also the other pens I use, so I always have a Sharpie, and this one V7 high tech point. It's quite good. You can get it at most art stores. What else do I have here? I always lose my pens. But this G-Tech C4 pen is pretty sick. This is a red one. We can use it.
Sick.
But yeah, I'm gonna focus on the Sharpies right now. So let's see our inspiration. So I'm just gonna start by just like sketching a little bit, and like I'm just gonna draw a blazer to start with, because I don't know, like I like when I think of a blazer, like, and the blazer pair that you made, which was really sick, the AFROKICKZ one, like that's what I think of when I think of like your thing, or like your shoe.
Thanks.
But yeah, so we use this is also layout paper, which you can get at a layout pad. You can get at art stores. It's an in-between between tracing paper and normal printer paper. The great thing about it is you can see your sketches underneath. And then once we've done a sketch that we like, we can just use it as an underlay and go over it. I don't know why I've done it this way. Because I'm left-handed, I prefer the shoe being the other way, but
Can't you just turn the other paper?
No, because it's printed on the other side. It's fine, don't worry. We'll make do. We're professional. Okay. So, let's see, where's the blazer? Like, the blazer is such a simple shoe.
Yeah.
How did you find making it, like, compared to, like, the Jordan 1 and the Air Max 1?
Definitely a lot easier. There's a lot less pieces to the puzzle.
Would you make that one again?
A blazer?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Because it's easier?
And because I just love blazers. Not because it's easier, just because I just like it.
I mean, that's all there is to it. Is there a bit at the back?
It has
obviously
a bit on
there's
the
a
side.
swoosh.
It has like a little bit on the side. Well, I don't think that picture
Oh,
has
isn't it like this? Is it got a little bit like that? It's like...
Yeah, exactly. It has you can't see it, but it has a little triangle thing going on, and a little that thing. Exactly what you did. It has a tab at the back as well, yeah.
I wondered if it had like a little something like
I think it go more for the Jordans.
yeah, I mean, when you look at shoes and shoe design, especially from like that period, like you notice they're all really similar.
Yeah.
I feel like the Blazers was actually the 70s. I'm pretty sure it was the 70s.
Maybe.
Which is why it's so simple compared to Jordan 1, which was the 80s. So what I want to do is I'll start with this sort of like blazer silhouette, and maybe we can think like how we can work in the Danfo bus sort of like shapes here, and some of the lines. So let me just draw this. I should have got you on the right side. So I'm not friendly. You're not able to see the sketch.
It's okay, I can peek over.
Let me hear some people in the chat. You guys are quiet this week. What do you think of Ida's inspiration, and does it like bring to like mind any shoes that are out there, or like any other pieces of inspiration? Let us know. So every week I'm getting used to sketching on live.
The Pharaoh. Hello.
Coming in late, the Pharaoh, what's going on? Welcome back. Yes, cool, we've got a few regulars here. Pharaoh's one of them. Boski LeBeau. is Ola, who was on our course last week, made a sick pair of Travis Scott. The lurker is lurking. He's still there. Terrence Studios, welcome back. And DivKid as well, the regular crew.
Leather.
So,
It'll be leather.
Little bits on this bus that I'm thinking is like these angular lines here, like the three like windows. There's two black lines running through. What else? I mean, Oh, of course, like this, like angular.
Yeah.
There's these angular shapes going on here. So I'm just gonna play around with that.
You do your thing.
Yeah, so when I sketch, I tend to just do like loads and loads, and most of them I hate,
Okay.
but 10% of it I like, maybe 10%. You're not one for sketching then.
No. Especially not shoes. I've never sketched shoes like that.
So how do you visualize your customers then?
I just go.
No, I swear you do your designs. I swear. What do you do, man?
Sometimes, I mean,
You just jump in with the paints.
most of the time, yeah, and then I just make mistakes and use acetone, get rid of what I need to get rid of.
Oh, what?
A lot of it is just
Straight up.
yeah. I find it really hard to just visualize things.
I find it hard not to. I have to always see it
You have to see it.
before I know if I like it. Like,
Yeah, I need to see it on the actual shoe and in the same placement that it's meant to be.
makes sense.
Bolster said AFROKICKZ shoes tend to have
Geometric shapes. That is very true.
How about having those reflected in the shoes? The shoe panels.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you, Ella.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Would you say those geometric shapes come from a lot of the flag work that you do, or the kente fabrics?
Yeah, I think it's the fabrics. The fabrics have a lot of these shapes on it.
Yeah.
And I think also when I like freehand, a lot of the shapes that I do, I think have geometric shapes in it as well.
Okay.
Someone's who's asking me, is that a VW? No, it's actually a Danfo bus. It's a bus that is like a I have to say a small kind of bus in Nigeria that they use. And there's different variations across different countries in Africa. Like in Kenya, they have the matatu, and you can just picture loads of people packed into this bus, and it's just being hot and sweaty. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh yes, exactly.
The ones I went on was in Malawi,
Mm-hmm.
and they were sent from Japan. They were all Japanese stamps.
Wow.
They gutted out the seats and put like wooden planks in the back, like made like roads.
Yeah.
And it was like the most uncomfortable.
Was it packed out as well?
Like we probably played nine, at least 25.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, people hanging out for, like, 15
Yeah.
minutes, like,
Yeah. It's the most dangerous bus you can ever go on.
But like after a while,
Yeah.
Huh?
She played with the door. The door. Shapes of the door.
Yeah, I was wondering.
That's horrible.
You need to see how it looks from the front too.
It's not hygienic at all. So
It's not
I'm from
very
Kenya, so I can relate the matter to. Yeah, exactly the matter to.
Well, is that for the brand of the bus? Or is
I
this
think it's just the name of the kind of bus it is. It's different across different countries,
Yeah.
different shapes, and they look different in other countries. But I feel like this one, just because of the brightness of it, and the
Yeah.
fact that it is just a yellow bus.
I mean, I think that's it. It's just like so minimal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, and it's just striking. Like it's just a yellow. Like I was to say, like to transfer this to a shoe, let's get some really nice yellow leather like you've got here.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then and we get some angular
You
lines.
could literally just make a whole shoe.
But that'd be like iconic enough.
Probably is. Then they just ship it over. Doesn't sound very safe to me.
Also, you're set on a high top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love a high top.
Let's do this little vent thing here. Let's read the comments. Need the LSS playlist. This is all music from the producer Last Japan. Check out Last Japan. This is all a lot of it is unreleased though, but he hooked us up. But yeah, check out Last Japan for this music. Who's that?
It's just a general name for a taxi. Okay.
General name like taxi. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. What do you think about these two black lines? Like I'm just wondering how that can run through the shoe. Like here I've got it running through here, like this.
Exactly.
Here right through here, but
I feel like that is more. It links more to the.
because it's just horizontal.
Yeah.
If he's running through the soul.
Oh yeah, that's a shout.
So this is out the way of the
Of the actual design of the shoe, yeah.
It's just said it running through the sole. So
Ooh.
so when we do this,
But then what colour would the sole be?
yellow,
A yellow sole? Have I ever seen a yellow sole?
full yellow shoe.
statement.
Statement, it's true. That's a statement, it's true.
It could be white, and you have that black line, and it's just a nod to it. Like,
Keep it flat because if he's got any sort of thing, it look like Converse's. Converse's got 2 lines.
Oh yeah, they do. Is it 2 or 1?
It's 2, just different colors.
Oh, right.
One is-
Oh yeah,
Right,
red and
top.
black.
yeah, red and black.
Mm.
But that one don't go all the way to the front as well. It doesn't cover the toe.
you got like these 3 windows. Like, I'm just trying to think how to like visualize.
Can you do it as the eyelets? So because she said bold statement and she mentioned
Black
up
sole at the
tempo.
towels, yeah.
She mentioned up tempo. Up tempo's got a big S. So A-I-R.
Wait, show me up tempo real quick.
Up tempo is really big and
So I was thinking maybe the laces, if you do the windows for the eyelets.
Window
black sole
into.
at the towels. I like that.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
And they have look at the sole of that, similar to the windows almost.
Yeah. Even the soles like the windows.
Yeah, with
Maybe
the
it's
with the
based
air
on the
bubbles.
same bus.
Imagine. Source of the up tempo. So I'll just take those sketches and just come back and then just keep going until we land on something that we're liking. I mean, these are very rough sketches, but like there's something that's simple here. Like I'm gonna try this work with these 2 lines again. Let's give it another go. See if we like anything. Black sole like the tires. Yeah. Shout out Teddy. That's a good one. Streaming one, let's see. All right.
I didn't realize it was him.
We've got audience over here. We've got Thomas and Teddy trying to distract us.
Yeah.
I'm thinking these 2 lines. I was wondering like, what if they like it's coming off the mudguard or something. Like, let's just say you've got like a mudguard running through here. Or like you got the line coming through. I don't know. I'm not feeling that one. I mean, there's something there with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So in terms of soles, so like just for everyone watching, when we do this, we are limited if you're starting a shoe brand with what outsoles you can create. Everyone wants to do their own outsole. It's a very costly process because you need tooling for each size.
Yeah.
Most startup brands, you get off the shelf outsole. You can find some from companies like Vibram. You can source them from China or Portugal or wherever your shoes are being made. You'll source yours. I actually do know one that might be good for you. That I can show you an outsole that you might like.
I'm cool with like a plimp sole kind of.
Yeah. Like, you know the Forever outsole?
Yeah, what one?
The Forever soles outsole. You know the white one, the big white one.
Yeah.
Have you seen it around? Oh yeah, check out this one.
I want to check out the LeBron ones. Talking about. That was quick.
This one's pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually, shout out Forever Soles. They supplied a bunch of outsoles for us to experiment with, and this is one of them. They're a huge outsole company in Portugal. They actually produce for tens of thousands of shoes. But we do have a bunch of these that you
Sorry, I was
can
reading the
use.
comments. I think it's okay.
He's just
Does he have different colours?
I blocked him. He's bad.
Do we have this in another colour or this one?
No, it's just white. What color do you want?
Black? Possibly.
Could you dye that ish?
For sample, could I? For mock-up.
Sample, yeah. Oh, it does.
Would it
remind
come
me
out
of the
like
LeBron
washed
ones.
out? Would it be like a dark black though? Or
Yeah.
would it be washed?
It does like the LeBron ones. I'm just checking. No. and it looks like the
Oh yeah. Oh man, that was one of my favorite shoes when that came out. Was that LeBron's first shoe?
what's the LeBron ones I'm missing.
LeBron one. You said that. Sarah,
Pharaoh.
good shot. Yeah, one of those.
What are these? Are these meant to be for like the windows?
The
They're
panels.
just- yeah.
I mean, they're just kind of the typical parts of the shoe construction that you would have. They're like, this is just like a heel counter.
Mhm.
This is just sort of like your collar
You like
area.
basically
This, yeah, like I just kind of start with like the construction pieces that you'd need.
Mm-hmm. Do you need them?
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you want this shoe as simple as possible? Do you want this to, when you make this, do you want it to be like a blazer, or do you want to make a statement with it, right?
Yes, I do.
So the thing is, like, I'm a fan of simplicity personally anyway, like design, like, and you could do a shoe that is very minimal based on this, that uses the yellow, that is like a blazer, which is like, you've got this, like you've got the piece there, and then you've got two lines like running through the shoe, like, which would be the nicest. Like maybe it's even just here, like, do you know what I mean? And like that's very simple. Like, my job here is done.
No, all done.
But if you made that and people wore it, like,
That would be the easiest thing to make.
yeah, but that would be sick.
These guys giggling in the back there.
What are these
Instructed.
guys? Class in session, they didn't get detention. Let's see, detention.
Why did we come up at Instagram? We just want to focus on the bus today.
No, let's get into the other things.
It's stuck on the bus. Do you get a 90s vibe in this?
Yeah, well, that's why I was looking at some 90s shoes.
Okay.
Like let me show people. Like these
Yeah.
here. From this era, there's like pre like Jordans, or pre like sneaker hype, like these Patrick Ewing's, British Knights, LA Gear.
I do like the shape of this one. The pony.
This
it's
pony
much-
one, yeah.
Maybe we
That's
make
the one
the
that
shape.
said she'd like it.
So, but when you're making a shoe, do you want to go to this level of like?
I don't mean
detail?
the detail. I mean the just like the silhouette of it, like how
Yeah.
it's kind of chunky.
Yeah.
So obviously the blazer is more slender and slim,
Uh-huh.
but I kind of like the roundedness of. It might just be because it's worn out. I don't know.
Mhm.
But
What do you mean worn out?
I mean, like worn in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like vintage. It makes it look
Yeah.
better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's all that fresh. You're like, what?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's like very like wide at the top. Is that what you're into? That bit?
I like a chunky tongue.
Yeah. Also has the thick laces that you mentioned.
Yeah.
Let's get us back on here.
You never left.
We never left.
Who is trolling us here?
This is why we don't invite Thomas to our live streams.
Set mature.
Yeah, I'll reply. I'll reply. This is giving me New Balance vibes.
Which one?
The ones that I have, this the Vision Racers, the sole right here.
Which one?
This one, yeah. You know the Vision Racers?
Show me. I just thought something while you're finding that. This is the
Oh,
three
that's the
windows.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. It's meant to be.
That's so interesting.
Colored and blue. Oh yeah. It's kind of like an advanced version of that, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like with the
because
three.
those are more like it's proper
Pronounced,
defined
yeah.
in the middle of that.
So should we get a bit more complicated with this? I need to see that pony shoe again.
Oh yeah, someone just mentioned. Oh yeah, Ted just mentioned it.
You mentioned what?
The collab I said.
Oh,
It's called Vision Racers.
the pony shoe has a lot going on.
It has loads going on.
It has so many panels to it.
Did you like that, or
If I don't have to make it, maybe. But
would you simplify it?
how do we zoom in on it? Please.
Shoe.
Yeah.
Just the pony.
Let me Let me share it so people can see what we're looking at. Woo.
Oh, that's pretty nice and big.
What's the best one? Oh, this is a good one. So then I can see
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah.
But can we not see it all three? No.
They don't need to see us.
Ooh, sorry guys. I'm working out right there. Okay, cool. So
Jaden Smith.
I can zoom in some more.
Not necessarily all the panels. I don't think there's a lot going on.
I'm more like this shape.
Yeah.
Like it's so fresh. It's almost like comes out further. And it seems to start low and go higher, like almost comes out quite a lot.
Yes.
And it looks like it's got a lot of padding in there. And like it's got that stitch through the wadding that gives it that
puffiness.
Yeah, reminds me of my Reebok.
And then that light, it looks like a right angle. That's a pony branding, isn't it? Like it's like their swoosh.
What's that blue thing?
Yeah,
That's
that blue line is like the pony rind.
I like the eyelets as well. It's different.
Maybe it's just a more like geometric, like. It's interesting because.
Oh wow! I hadn't seen the one on the side. The colorways. Thank you.
Yeah, they'll be ready soon.
They've been in the works for a long time.
Halfway.
Essentially, I lost it.
They're definitely more than halfway. They just need to be lost.
Ish could finish it like by the end of the stream.
The
The lasting challenge. Shoemaking challenge. Get on Ishcam.
Okay, that's a chunkies.
Do you know what I mean? It's got like that. And it's kind of like... Maybe it's like two just black stitches there. There's a little nod to that, to the bus. And then usually when I sketch, I'm very like so you see my like organic.
Yeah.
Like so I find not geometric harder, but like different mindset to think about.
I feel like what we're doing with this. We're getting somewhere. Does that mean that AFROKICKZ is more of a material and software developer?
Well, that's a good question.
What's the material and footwear define material and footwear developer? Am I? Is it?
What makes you say that?
Is it you talking about because of this?
The Pharaoh.
Oh, do you talking about like moving away from customization and stuff like that and moving towards that side? Possibly.
You mean in your use of fabrics and footwear? So
Maybe. Material and footwear developer. I mean, possibly.
difficult.
If only you can see what's going on behind this screen.
It's the other way. Some idea that I'm liking right now in this again. It's just like using these two lines over here.
That you couldn't say meant to do. Is it meant to be like the stitching of the?
Yeah, like stitching through the wadding to create that. Oh, I did it wrong again. I went to do two lines like that, so like you get like this effect.
Okay, Jace. Okay.
Don't put me
Sorry.
let me get in the zone.
Oh, okay. Because I'm seeing you doing design work, and I guess she's the one that did the material and color. So did I do the materials? I bought the materials. I didn't make this fabric. I bought this fabric. I chose this fabric and then added it to the colorway and made the shoe. But eventually, I have looked into how to make my own fabrics and design my own fabrics. So that might even be a new avenue.
I think are they asking because I'm doing the design? You designed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're a designer and you do your own designs.
Yeah.
I think today we're just sketching out some ideas. And either we'll go away and have like sketch around, have a think about it. Like I don't think we're gonna get to the final design today. I did that shoe. The Jordan. Should have shared some of your work on the Figma.
Yeah, Jace.
My bad.
It's okay.
I just thought I wouldn't have to explain AFROKICKZ. That's what everyone would just know.
Everyone just no.
Never assume.
Exactly. Fall on the footwear developer. Damn. Maybe I am. Without knowing it.
No career path.
Maybe I should add that to my CV. Footwear developer.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, footwear developer. This is footwear this is footwear design. What we will do is when we're happy with the design, we'll take and make the patterns. That's the footwear development bit, which is if you're doing this whole process, you're effectively learning multiple job titles. Like usually it's just one person focused on footwear design, one person focused on footwear development. You don't usually get a footwear developer that is a designer.
This is what happens in life. You've got to do everything yourself to get to where you want to be.
Make the lesson system go through those.
Oh,
yes, through those
chunky laces.
Oh yeah.
I used to ask you guys something actually about adding lace hoops and all this stuff.
What should we do?
Yeah, I have my workshop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I want to add that in there as an option. Just got to remember how to do it.
Like the table and so the controls.
Say that again.
The table set up the controls. The way to.
When is that?
Add how to add. On May 6th.
Should you get if anyone's looking to do a workshop?
Come join the customization workshop at the Migration Museum I believe it's in Lewisham. I'll be showing you how to customize. It's a 3-hour-long workshop. We're just talking about stuff to add. So it'll be painting, it'll be like patching, adding patches to it. That's what I'm saying, adding like lace hoops and stuff like that as well as an option. Because you just use this, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then there was the other one where you added the
the bigger one.
No, you know the one where you added it's like more like not string, but the bright yellow, bright orange.
Like the off-white lace.
Yeah.
Off-white lace.
Even your Dr. Martens.
Yeah.
That's not a hole that you added, is it? It's not like
It is. That's tough. You have to I put a last in there. So
Okay,
I can
no,
run it
that's
into it.
Okay, never mind that one. We'll just do that one. Missy Elliott, yes.
What, this
okay,
one?
yeah.
This
Shell
one
toe
we're sketching now.
laces.
Yeah, I'm into this.
I
one
do
for
like
now right
Ted Hendricks.
now. Who is that guy?
Who is that guy? That guy is
Near the
speaking my
chat.
thing right there. Yeah. I was literally watching Missy Elliott the other day. See, when that other guy comes on there, that Mass Datora guy.
Oh yeah, getting blocked.
I know, right?
Yeah, Master Toro, go block that guy.
Ban him from,
Ted Hendricks, I like Ted Hendricks.
ban him from YouTube. For those that don't know that are watching, Master Tour is the infamous Thomas J. Rowe, found the London Secret School and
One who taught us all.
Parachute Collective, Master Shoemaker.
Master Shoemaker. Is it asking questions?
Master
like,
Troll as well.
I actually taught Thomas how to make shoes a number of years ago. He doesn't like to admit it.
So by design. Hey.
Soul by Design. What's going on, Lux?
Oh, Lux just tapped in.
What's he saying? The fucking boys. And I don't.
And
Shout out Lux. Lux tuning in from Toronto right now. He was on our course before Christmas.
Logos jump sneaker.
Lagos jump sneaker.
Oh, Lagos jump sneaker. Logo. I'm back.
Logos.
I saw Lagos as well. Nah, it is
I
Lagos.
said, no, I thought it said logo. This is Lagos. Lagos jump sneaker.
Right, let's sign up. I'm liking this one.
And AFROKICKZ
It's got a
too.
direction.
Thanks. Lagos jump sneaker. Am I doing the right thing?
Soul by Design, what's going on? Thank you for the post. Sharing your sketching.
It's yellow. Oh my god, this is basically based off the body, the bus.
What's that?
Oh, you can't even see the sketches right now. Hang on,
Look.
let me move over.
It's literally the bus. Look.
Oh, it's already been done. Already been done. Wait, who did that? Is that an official collab?
I don't know.
Let's see where they did it. Can you show it on the GoPro?
let me-
So guys,
That's so
the
mad.
good thing is Matan has been done and means it's good ideas. So
Oh my gosh, look. Okay, there's the bus. Okay, is that close up with the sneaker?
yeah, they got. Do you know what I'm saying? Though? Like this
They
yellow
put the
leather
line,
and the
yeah.
black lines. So is that a custom or is that an official release? Is it customized to that person? Who showed it? Was that Pharaoh?
Difficult.
Diffkid.
Difficult said it.
Their logo is funny. Okay, Legos can tell you.
Oh, Soul by Design is coming.
Oh, Soul by Design will be in London, August, booking flights tomorrow. What? When the sun will be out. Last time you were here, was it November, December? Man, London in the summer is 10 times better.
I think it's a custom. Is it a custom? Is it a, what is it? It almost looks painted, but then it can't.
Lux, you'll have to come by while we do a live stream.
Do it. Let me Google this guy.
So does that put you off the Danfo bus, or does it make you feel like, yeah?
I mean, the Danfo bus was just part of the inspiration case. It was not the whole
running.
thing.
I'm really running with
You
it.
are really
No,
running with
You
it.
just pick it up.
It's okay. We've moved on. We've moved on.
Like,
But what about that bus
My
though?
side warrior dunking a pot. Oh my gosh. I think it's a custom. Yeah, it says
Oh, the Jumpman logo. I didn't even see that.
oh, you don't know if it's real. Okay, someone tried it. He tried the thing.
Tools
Well-
used. Oh, is it a Photoshop? Classic.
Interesting.
It's the thing these days. You don't even need to make shoes. Just make a Photoshop.
Let's see.
Photoshop renders.
Cool.
That's how I roll.
I'm legit coming to London just to see you guys. I'll be great to the trip. I'm trying to chill in a few days with you guys first. Oh, you guys, people like you guys.
Yeah.
we understand, you know. I think there should be one on the front.
A little. It's a bit of a Rick Owens vibe.
But not there, just one.
A lace lock, a lace loop. Is that what you mean?
But like at the tip.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Here it's just to look. If all of them got some,
When you say at the tip, you mean like from there? Or what are you talking about?
Yeah, right there. right there on the second place you put your finger.
Where it is right now? Oh, there.
So not that one.
Who is this? Oh my god.
So you got banned.
Who is this guy?
Massatura is just waiting around so we can go to the pub.
Is that why he's hovering?
Oh,
So you think of thick laces like this, you're into. You said that, right?
Yeah, so like the superstars that had chunky laces, you know? Or we used to iron out the laces and make them chunky.
Yeah. Do they come with the chunky laces? Or did you have to buy them? I swear you have to buy them.
Because you used to iron them, but
Iron the original.
I'm not imagining that. First, if these underlays will be available in this order, you'll on one hand, and don't forget some steps.
Yeah, Lux, I've just I posted them already. The underlays are available in the
Yeah,
Discord.
any issues with design into a last?
We've got
Oh, we have a serious question.
Soul by Design. You can get the underlays in the Discord. The Jordan 1 High silhouette is effectively the same as a Dunk, so just use the same one. What's the serious question? Do you ever have any issues with converting your designs into a last perforation wears? What do you use to overcome this? Thomas, you want to come on?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just get the expert in.
If you have your design,
I'm glad you asked.
and then you go to draw it onto the last, and trying to get the proportion.
Yeah. So Thomas asked, we have a sketch here, which in many ways is quite abstract, and just because it's a nice sketch doesn't mean it will make a shoe. There is a part of this process that I will be doing later, that we'll be teaching her, and we'll do it on a live stream, and it'll be part of the course, in which we have our last shoemaking last, which is the hard bit that's underneath here right now. You can see the top of the last here.
You have lost.
Yeah, so let's just say we want to base this off the Jordan 1 shape. We would put masking tape over this and draw this design on here. So these shapes, these 3 panels, I'd fit these in. And when you do that, it's translating this onto this. And yeah, it's a translation. So that's when the design starts to evolve. Yeah, it goes from 2D to 3D. When you're in this process, sketching this out in as many angles as possible, like outside, inside, top, and the back and the heel helps a lot. If you're good at sketching and you can do 3D sketching in shoes, it is tricky, but that helps as well. I tend not to go for 3D much. It's quite difficult, so don't stress about that. But yeah, we'll be teaching that. Thank you for the question, Matatura. What coming with surprising us all. What are people thinking of this design? Teddy said it reminded him of the Missy Elliott.
The fat laces.
Yeah, the fat laces.
Yeah.
Big base coming off. I mean, I think there's something here to work
There's
around.
something, Jace, but there's more, Jace.
Push it.
It's not just a whole bus.
I want more sketches. No, this is a bus inspiration.
I know it's a bus inspiration.
No, this isn't.
Oh, is it?
Not really.
These 3 aren't they still the windows?
Yeah. What?
What I'm saying is, I mean,
You're
it's
saying
cool.
you hate it?
It's cool. I'm not saying I hate it, not at all. But I'm saying I need to feel the night. I need to feel the dance element, the hip hop, the graffiti vibes, the
Right, let's have a
the
look.
culture, Jace.
So
Representation, Jace. I
okay,
mean, we're almost done anyways.
a shoe. All right. So
Up
when you
tempos.
say all that stuff, let's
Just
move away from the geometric shapes for a minute.
see what I was saying, up tempos. That's what I was mentioning earlier as well. Yes, so by design. I was saying that kind of
Like
the
this.
the vibe that I like. Yeah,
Alright,
Yeah. that's cool. I get it.
let me try and capture some of this.
Like, how are you gonna catch it?
Some of these organic lines. I mean, really, it's interesting because you got a lot of this energy, but then the shapes when you get into it are quite geometric. Do you know what I mean? Like here and on the hat, and then this fabric here.
Yeah.
Um,
The question is, how do you look at that and say that's an AFROKICKZ shoe? If you see that I make something like this, and then we get to this, how does that's giving me some kind of Jordan vibe right now?
you asked for crazy.
I can see the statement. I can see the loudness of it. I can see the boldness of it.
You prefer? Is that what?
No, but
You
I
prefer,
don't see the.
you prefer the geometric?
It's not me yet, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that comes with color and pattern and whatever. Maybe I have to add some fabric to it.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it is the color and how you do that.
Wow.
But you're
That's giving me
into
space.
you're into more of the geometric shapes.
Look,
Let's go back to the blue.
this is my favorite page so far.
It's, do you know what I find difficult? Is that moving on from new designs when that's the biggest challenge on the live stream. like I always draw the same thing over and over.
With
Draw
slight
like
change.
3 times.
Because you're on a train here and stuff.
What are people talking
I
about?
think.
Fringe around the fringe. Fringe? Ted, what's talking about by fringe?
Oh yeah.
You mean like?
No, Teddy
This bit.
inspired by this.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
Removable.
like so are you imagining this on the shoe so much?
That's
or?
just more. So these are Maasai-based earrings. So they're made by the Maasai tribe,
Yeah.
and they use a lot of beading. So I don't mind beads and color. It doesn't necessarily have to hang and dangle, but you can even add beads to that.
It could even just be like a little like hang tag, like do you know what I mean? Like that just had like, or even at the end of the laces, like two little beads, like a little
A
thing.
little nod to it.
I mean, like yeah, like on your hair.
Like
just
I
a
have
little-
beads in my hair. That's true. Yeah. How would you remove laces with
Can even
beads?
put it on the tongue. Well, I really want to say this. I was going to say it. I feel like there should be a part on the shoe where it has your touch as well as the person who owns the shoe can have some sort of feel to
Like customized,
yeah,
not
like a
customizable, but
customized
like
feel to it.
you can personalize
Personalize
it.
it. Yeah. I don't know if it's like a one of the panels on the shoe,
It's
like
removable
maybe
or something.
can draw on, for example, or if it's like if it's Velcro.
Yeah, like how they
you
have the
can-
circle swooshes.
Yeah, so like you can give one to everyone, so everyone will have the AFROKICKZ one, which would be like the fabric one, and then the rest can be like just blanks, so people can kind of write in or stitch it in, or
That's
I feel like that
cool.
would be a
Yeah, that's giving me good
AFROKICKZ
vibes.
touch
That's
to
giving
it.
me Adidas Adicolor.
holy shit, I just can't take that those laces.
Just like little triangle.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
definitely
basic.
Adicolor vibes. Even if it's just you have the panel there on the tongue and something, then you can just
You can
slip
just remove it
in and out like different papers, different colors, something.
That's true.
That would
Okay,
be
I like
very
it's not necessarily customizable, but it's personalized.
personal. Yeah, so everyone can get like a little touch.
Tassel on the laces like the Jordan 1 chain. You know, a lot of shoes, Teddy. A lot of them.
Way too many.
Jordan 1 Chinese New Year 1. Huh? Oh, Chinese New Year, let's see.
This one is inspired by that.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that could be.
It
Strange.
looks like a Jordan 1, not
It does
Jordan
like
1,
basketball
Jordan
shoe.
1 of the 13s or whatever number it was. That was
It's like basketball.
Jordan 1 Chinese New Year.
Cyril Bowl haircut. What are we talking about?
I've no idea.
What's going on? Chat's got real surreal.
Oh, yeah. Wow. You are an encyclopedia for shoes, for sneakers. Look.
Oh, fringe around the collar. That's what it means.
No.
Cool.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, that's sick. That's sick.
I'll show it in there.
Wait, I don't understand.
This is what Teddy is talking about.
So you finish at 1:30?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys, we'll go on for about what's the time? We'll go on for about another 20 minutes or so. Just so
I
you
feel like
know,
we're getting somewhere if we stop
just
right now.
in case you're waiting for your dinner.
Question
maybe you're
for
eating your
Ish. There's a question for Ish. This is the test now. How do you attach a bellow tongue to the design? Do you want to come and tell us? I don't know what a bellow tongue is.
Is this a trick question?
What's a bellow tongue?
I'm glad you asked.
So it makes it waterproof so that the water doesn't get in.
Oh,
Oh, like a doctor. Oh, is it
same
Dr.
thing we
Martens?
have. Yeah, Dr. Martens has it. And
Shoe
just
sack.
yeah, just the school shoe has it as well.
Oh yeah.
It's got a Bellaton.
You know how
that's
it's like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all leather.
the 3D sprung tongue.
The way you make that is you just make sure that the vamp. Someone, did you care to come and tell us what you mean?
Yeah, we're not even on camera. We're just it's just looking at the sketch.
Bella's tongue
Why are we looking at this pony?
has
Oh, sorry, guys.
to where the fan is attached to the quarter, so it makes the tongue waterproof.
Yeah.
So no water can get.
So how do you just
You have to
sit-
create a pattern that has a slit that attaches to the vamp, and then it goes up the side of the inside of the quarter.
Yeah.
And
So essentially, the vamp is connected to the quarters.
It's like he wants to just share his knowledge today.
And it's full of
Folded in. Yeah, what Thomas just said.
You got a collaboration waiting with the Pharaoh and Kenya. When you next going?
Yes, my parents go every year. I don't know when I'll be going next, but definitely, let's do this.
That's giving me very my shoe vibes.
My shoe.
My shoe.
Your shoe.
Oh yeah.
What part of Kenya are you from? Or are you in? Should I say?
I've stole it.
No.
Are you making a shoe?
I've just done a design here, which actually looks like a 12. Looks like a 12 or something. But it's also ripping off Ish's design. Oh, it's on the left.
Better use it.
That's it. That's
It's not my design. Anyway. I just tried it and I liked it. You get me? Even if it's a changeable lacing system. Oh,
Mind blown.
that would go off. Andres,
Huh?
you can change the lacing system.
How?
Nairobi.
So say you have the holes, but like
My family are from Thika,
wipe it off.
from the bush.
Wait, do it.
So the eyelets. I don't know how yet, but you should be able to change the way you lace.
Oh, this guy.
With the things throughout the shoe.
Yeah, throughout the shapes of the shoe.
He's such a troll, I tell you. This is the teacher and the biggest class clown at the same time.
What the fuck? How you do it?
But born in the western part of Kenya, sick. I feel like ignore this guy. Has Tom been to Lagos? Tom, have you been to Lagos? Oh, you have. Have you smoked in this? Have you been in the smoking? Oh, wow. Because you want us to ask you back. So how was it?
It's like being at Auschwitz or something.
Oh God! What the hell?
You have to explain that.
It was like a chamber. It was like
Oh, the smoking area.
Actually, I'm along Thika Road. Oh wow! What a coincidence!
Can't say that.
I know. Hopefully, no one can hear him. My God.
Actually, I'm along the road.
We're talking about Kenya here. Yeah, my parents, my dad's side has a farm in Thika,
in Germany.
and then he's building a house there.
So,
Okay.
what we're thinking? We did have an idea of a removable patch, I think.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Something that is personalizable. So if it's like, so what?
I mean, I'm going back to your original things like culture, representation,
Yeah.
statement.
Ice is like water.
What is statement like? Is the statement is
could be
representation?
Or it could also just be like how the
Oh,
shoe
make it
looks.
okay. Yeah,
The
okay.
shoe, you see it, you're like, whoa, what is that?
Yeah,
That's what I mean by that.
yeah.
That's what I mean by like the TLC video. It's just this big hat. You're like, what the heck is this?
I kind of want to watch a TLC video.
Can we just watch this TLC
Yeah,
video?
yeah. Do you want to load it on your phone and we can play it here?
I've really been trying to figure out how this comes in play.
Color,
Crayons.
basically.
Nah, I know the box, the shape,
Oh god.
the crayons
lines.
organized in color.
Did you put that there for
Rainbow.
the color?
I
Oh,
did,
friends.
but it's just thinking outside the box.
So I was
Thinking about the box.
Thinking about the box.
So,
Ain't too proud. I'm not gonna play the music. I'll just
Who
play the video.
who in the chat right now has been sketching? I know Lux has been
Kenyasi
sketching
University.
and Div Kid.
Oh, wait, sorry, no volume.
So I'm just gonna play a video that's a big inspiration for this mood board. I wonder what shoes they're wearing.
I think they're wearing Doc Martens. You know?
What?
I think, well, let's see.
Wait, do it so they can see on here. I can see. Oh, turn on.
Turn it. Are you gonna hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet when I see their shoes.
You probably will. I'm pretty sure they're wearing boots. Like,
I've see the colours.
Okay,
Oh
so-
yeah, they
yeah.
are boots, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the baggy trousers and everything.
I mean the socks.
Yeah,
Strong look.
everything.
Strong look.
Big dummies. So they got condom glasses on.
What? Where?
Yeah, he was a fan of
You'll
glasses.
see. You'll see. Even that's like a giant condom. I want to make it sometime. I don't know how. I want to have it.
So good.
Can't lie, there's one thing that has to be in the shoe now. That
What?
watch the video.
What?
Suspensors.
Suspensors.
Don't know how.
Jesus, how the hell are you gonna do that in the shoe?
The shapes on that t-shirt.
Even if the shoe is elastic, like the lace is suspended.
Suspenders in the bloody shoe.
Yeah. I don't know. I just got copy. I thought they were correct me. They copied what I said.
They are suspenders, right?
No, I said suspenders. I don't know.
So we get the gist of the video,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So
I get it. Okay. Do you remember what was on that? Like one of the t-shirts. Like
Look,
if the shoe's like
I made a custom. Basically.
angular. Because you know what? Like you got your blazer, which is like very minimal,
Yeah.
but then you've got like that, which is kind of like the opposite.
Mhm.
But it's more so in the color because like the shoes they're wearing is like very simple.
Yeah.
Like even the hat is simple. It's just like
Just-
exaggerated.
Yeah, that's
Like-
the word. Exaggerated. Where's my shoes?
What,
I made a
why did you all say ish being ish? What did I do?
I made a pair of roller skates
Oh, sick.
Oh, those are sick.
Yeah, that's
with the colours and everything.
Yeah, I think that's the shirt I was talking about as well. Like with the angular shapes.
Maybe. I think that's the bedside shirt from that film. Do the right thing. Okay, what was going on here? Do the right thing. I just said do the right thing. Oh, I forget you're in the room.
Do you know what? It could be like, what if you just
This
do
is by Fresh Prince into Secrets. Suspense. Yes, I'm just saying, do the right thing. I did a pair based on do the right thing as well.
Do you know what would be sick if you did a blazer, but everything was just exaggerated? Like
Yeah.
everything was just a bit like
Over the top.
Mad big
a
and
bit chunkier, like
Colourful
bigger,
and-
more colourful.
More colors on short as well. Shit, what does an off-white blazer look like?
Yeah, can you bring
Chunky
up
sole.
a photo of a blazer? Like Joe Rogan.
These are yeah. You need a chunky sole. Everything chunky. I think we're getting somewhere, guys. I'm loving this. We do this every week.
Do we do this every week?
We should do this. Well.
We do it every week.
I know you do it.
You come back
I
every
should
week.
do it every week.
Come back.
I will.
Or
It's
tune
kinda
in.
already been-
I will.
That's a good
How
example.
do you know this?
Oh, you back that.
And Jordan, I need to search for that as well.
It's been annoying.
Your two films.
I just put it up.
Thick sole, Jordan.
I'm trying to get a photo of a blazer here, guys.
Jordan one, let me see. Thick sole. Let me show my do the right thing customs I did when I first started.
What is that?
Do the right. I said just do it because it's on a pair of Nike blazer. What do they call this? The sliders.
That's the blazer
Anyways.
off-white.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I just want to see the lines of the blazer. Like,
They did a Jordan on the chunky sole. Okay.
does the blazer have anything on the back there?
It has the tab bit, like the strip. Yeah, it has a strip at the back.
Yeah, like the little D shape one.
No.
It's got nothing on the heel, has it? It's
It's
got a swoosh.
Ooh, there's people throwing things out there. I can Google these names now. So Afro, my name's Afro now. So Afro, do you get inspiration from YouTube for your fabric cultures you visited, or just any pattern that basically any pattern that catches my eye? To be honest with you, I need to go to enough places to get fabric from there. Like I've got things like my side blankets that I could use, but I feel like that is just a bit. Just black. Well, it's just black and red. It's not as exciting for me right now. It's more so whatever catches my eye.
No, I don't.
Let me Google these names that are being put out there.
Please don't.
Oh, I did a pair of Indebele shoes as well.
Ooh.
The person that said Esther, you can see here, you can see it. That name there with Esther. I did a pair based on them.
Divide this into the windows.
Because I'm also
Yeah,
part
I
of,
did
I'm
I
part
did
South
that the wrong way
African as
around. On
well.
the blazer is like the other way. Like if you bring up that blazer photo.
Oh, my logo is there.
Yeah, I got it in there. Look at that.
I was even thinking if the logo was just massive, like.
Yeah, let's try it. Basically, that design is like a. I'm gonna do it again, but it's a blazer with everything like way bigger. But I actually think if you did that, it wouldn't look like a blazer.
It's massive.
It's moved on with it.
Nah, but just remember that they
Blazer
do
with
stuff like
another
this as
slope,
well.
a bit like superstar. Yeah, the shoe's gonna be insane. Yes, that's the aim.
That piece of the blazer.
This one.
Just show me like the box.
Oh, I was googling more stuff. What's
OG.
I'm not saying ghoulish. I don't want to Google it. Whenever I see whose name it is, it's saying these things.
All right, yeah. So the blazer, like, it's not got much to it.
No.
It's got the big thing. So I'm just gonna exaggerate the whole thing. So
Okay.
it's like
What, the ready-made blazer.
big thing, yeah.
The
It's like,
ready-made.
kind of like
I need to
like
just
deconstruction,
take your brain.
reconstruction kind of thing.
ready-made blazer. If I
Yeah. It's a like collab.
Even the off-white
Few
one.
years ago.
Even the off-white ones kind of
Yeah.
they emphasize a lot of the
Yeah, that's
panels.
Even the new blazer, they've done a bigger swoosh
Yep.
on it as well.
Yep.
Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? It looks
Yeah.
like a
It's a cool shoe.
I was gonna say a cartoon, but not even like a cartoon. I don't know what to even call it.
Oh, sick. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Interesting.
that's
It
swoosh
looks
is
like
mad.
it's just dripping like.
It's weird.
It does.
Oh, my eyes are
Distorted. Let's see, plain yellow front and side with a typical AFROKICKZ heel kind of mustache.
Those off-white road blazers with that extra bit on the tilt, like another little panel.
Yeah, the
That's like a weird style.
inside out there.
Off-white. No.
The cause, the higher.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. That one I know.
double tongue was cool.
Let's show
Yeah.
She said she liked the tongue on the pony, which is big.
Yeah. I also like the how my blazers had the spongles out.
Oh yeah, on show.
Yeah,
Exposed.
I like that as well. But this reminds me of the Simpsons shoe almost.
Mm.
Was it the Simpsons shoe? What was that shoe?
The one that Homer designs.
Yeah,
Someone made that.
I've seen it. Yeah, the colors. Oh God, this is a madness.
Trying to get your logo right. Close enough for a little thumbnail sketch. Didn't do it justice.
That's really close, cool.
Check it has 3 lines. Oh, 2 lines. Okay.
My bad.
No, you don't. Right.
Don't sue me, please. Don't sue me.
I mean, this is literally like the blazer silhouette. Like,
Yeah.
well, actually, a lot of brands have started, like Babe started taking the Air Force One silhouette and doing their own thing. Like, I think if you can take a silhouette, like a design, evolve it, it's not a bad place to start. If you're talking about culture and representation, take it back, take that symbol back, just make it your own thing. Like, I think it makes sense. There's that tongue. How long we got?
Oh, we're just. I think it's almost done. You know?
Yeah.
It's done again.
We've just been having so much fun.
It's been done.
Look at this. We're done again.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it in a minute.
I'm gonna
What's
save
the
this
comments
chat.
saying? I haven't looked at
There's
it.
been a lot of them.
Oh, Ola said plain yellow front and sides with the
Typical AFROKICKZ heel cut and moustache. Yeah, I like it. Snoopy. So what we'll do is we'll keep you updated on. I mean, we'll get you back for another live stream, and you're gonna be making a shoe. Yeah, that's the goal, right? Like,
The aim is to actually make a pair.
yeah, and we can take some of these designs and sketch them out some more. I can sit down and like work some of them up.
like the big logo.
But I think there's definitely some things like basically for everyone watching, like and watching it back, if there's any like thumbnails here that we like it's good to sleep on it, come back to it, see what you like, and then start to sketch a bit bigger and more detail. A lot of these are just like loose shapes, and we'll build on it later. But I think there's definitely a lot here to build on. What's Pharaoh saying? Terran Studios, the Pharaoh, Boski Labo, Soul by Design. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Shouting at everyone right now.
I like
So your
that.
names that you get a shout out, you know, if you're still here.
I need to save this chat. I need to have all this info. How do
We
you-
can watch it back.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll be back next week. Next week we'll be jumping back to the LSS shoe, and we're gonna start rendering it. I'm gonna use markers, and I might use the iPad. I haven't decided. We're gonna take the sketch we have. I've lost it now, but somewhere this one, and we're gonna just visualize it. We're gonna take it from like a line drawing into something that looks a bit more real. So we'll be doing that next week, and for anyone watching, you'll learn about rendering with markers and the iPad. And you coming back next week? What you saying? You don't live so close anymore.
Possibly. We'll see if we get childcare.
Yeah,
Babysitter.
just bring the kids.
Oh, you must be
it's a
mad.
kid-friendly environment.
Never.
When Thomas is in there.
When Thomas is in here.
Cool. All right,
I
guys.
will give you a follow.
On that note, thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you soon.
Yes, thank you, Dad.
Both
They
you
can't
lot
even
will
see
have a
us.
monster.
They can't even see
Oh,
us.
they can't even see us.
We're here
Like,
talking.
wait, how do I get us back?
Oh, there we are.
Bye, guys. Thank you. See you.